everybody, this is Evie back again, and this video I want to talk about tips that help me out while breastfeeding and being a nursing mom, a working nursing mom. As you know, some of you may know, I recently had a child. He is 4 months old and I am currently still breastfeeding. My first child, she is 9, and with her I only breastfed for 2 months, and it was because I just had a lot of stuff going on. So you know, this time around I wanted to do it right, and I wanted to just continue to breastfeed for as long as I could. And while I was on maternity leave, it was a lot easier to do it because, you know, I was always there with him. I was always available, and I just, you know, did it when I had to. But now that I'm working, I kind of really have to utilize time management and also make sure that I'm taking care of my body so that my milk supply continues to stay the same or increase. We don't want it to decrease. But some interesting facts that I did learn while speaking with my lactation nurse, I was informed that, let's see, according to the Patient Protection Affordability Care Act, this all ties in with like the Family Medical Leave Act and everything like that, that your employer is required to give you reasonable enough time for you to express your milk at work, and also to provide you with an area where it's private, where you won't be disturbed, and that is sanitary. So it has to be a place other than a bathroom. And I really thought this was interesting, and it really is helpful because when you're at work, you feel like you have to just, you know, do things that you have to do on your break. And most of you nursing moms know that it is quite impossible to, you know, express milk and clean your utensils and bag up the milk and do all that within 15 minutes. So it was really good to know that, you know, I had laws that protect me when it came to being a breastfeeding mother. So yeah, so some tips that helped me was having a really good breast pump. I have the Amita Purely Yours. I hope I'm saying that right. And this is a good pump. It is very strong, and it's able to express the milk in, I guess, a quicker time than a less quality pump. So I'm able to get the milk out quickly. Well, you know, not super fast, but more quickly than I would with, you know, just a regular, I guess, $50 pump or whatever. I store all of my things in my work bag, so I put all of my snacks and everything in here. And they do have refrigerators in our break room, but I just feel protective over, you know, my child, and I just feel a lot better just keeping the breast milk with me. So I keep it in this little ice pack that came with my breast pump, and it's 3 of these ice packs, and I just, you know, put this in the freezer at night, and then I put this in my bag, and it stays cold the entire day, even long after I've come home. Well, this is, you know, actually how I package my milk. I put it in the breast milk bags, and then I plop it in here, and I make sure that I do close this because there's been some days where I have not zipped this up properly and it's gotten cooler, but I mean, it still stays cold and it's never warm. So yeah, that's a good tip, storage for your breast milk. And some tips that helped me were like when I started back to work, I noticed that my milk supply kind of dipped a little bit, and I'm sure it was due to I guess just the basic added stress from starting back work and having to, you know, really utilize my time and just having so much going on. So it's really important to make sure you're eating and make sure you're, you know, actually getting the vitamins and the nutrients that you need to, you know, supply the milk. In my snack bag, snacks that I do take to work are I take oatmeal packets, plums, you know, any type of fruit, bagels, trail mix bars, and then I do add like Pop-Tarts and stuff like that. Stuff, you know, with calories to, you know, help me continue to keep my milk supply up. Some more tips that I use, my doctor was telling me about mother's milk tea, and this is a herbal tea that has fennel, anise, coriander, fenugreek, and blessed thistle, and these are all ingredients that help produce an increase in milk. It does help, but this recommends that you like drink this tea like 3 times a day and I don't do that. I just drink probably 1 cup, you know, every couple of days, or when I feel like I can use a boost. But for the most part, the number 1 tip that has helped me is to stay hydrated and mostly drink lots and lots of water. I noticed that when I began to just drink lots of water, whenever I just thought about it, I just took some gulps of water, and that's really helped me a lot. So let's see what else. I guess it also, you know, depends on what type of job you do have. For me, I work for an insurance company as a case manager, so I do a lot of this work. So I'm able to, you know, snack when I need to, and I, for the most part, have the leisure to take my breaks when it's necessary for me to pump. So that's helped a lot, just, you know, having that flexible job to where you're not having your manager standing over you while you're working. Like, I'm assigned my task to do for the week, and, you know, I use my own time management skills to get it done. So in between that time, I can, you know, plan what I have to do accordingly as far as pumping my my breast milk at work. So I hope these tips helped you out. I know I've learned some things along the way that I, you know, didn't really know, especially about the you know, the laws that protect nursing mothers. So if you know, have any comments to share or any stories you'd like to share about your experience with expressing milk at work, leave them below. And until next time.